Hey, what's up, beautiful people? It's your boy, Coach Ricardo. And man, listen, every day here on YouTube, I'm dropping these videos and I need you to subscribe. I need you to subscribe, man. Go ahead and press the like button and stay tuned because here on my Effective Living channel, my goal is to help you to what I call create a life you don't need a vacation from. I just want to come to you honest and provide you with practical things that has helped me to get to where I'm trying to go. I believe that we're all on a journey. Life is about becoming the person that we were destined to be. We have not arrived by any means. There's always room for improvement. And so when I wrote my book, Effective Living, the goal of the book is to help people to understand that life is filled with principles, if applied, can transform your life forever. Your goal should be to figure out those principles so that you can see improvement in every area of your life. Your goal is to see improvement. Come on, see improvement, but you're not going to see improvement if you're in denial. It is time to become honest with yourself and tell yourself, I'm going to work on me to ensure that becoming a better version of myself, to ensure that my future is brighter than my past. So for those of you watching me here on YouTube, those of you that watch me on Twitter, those of you that watch me on Facebook, guys, I'm not going anywhere because I'm on a mission. I want to help a million people. I want to help a million people literally live life to the fullest. I want a million people to join the tribe, the community that says, you know what? I'm living life effectively. But it's not going to happen when you're in denial, when you fail to accept the fact that I've not done well up to this point. There are lessons that I should have learned that I have not learned. And if I don't stop to examine where I am, I'm going to keep making the same old mistake. I'm going to keep making the same old mistake. You got to tell yourself, I am not going to stay stuck on stupid. I'm not going to stay stuck on crazy. I've done some stupid things in my lifetime. I have not learned when I should have learned. I have not grown when I should have grown. I have not embraced opportunities when I should have embraced the opportunities. As a matter of fact, I have some failing records in areas of my life that I don't want to continue to have those failing records. So if I want to grow and if I want to keep going up in every area of my life, in other words, nothing missing, lacking, or broken, I want to get to the place where every day makes for a better day that makes for a great week. I want every week makes for better weeks that makes for a great month. I want every month to make for better months, which ends up making for a phenomenal year. We're dealing with a pandemic. There's a lot that's going on in our world, but this one thing I know. There are people who are in the midst of this pandemic. They're studying themselves and they're saying, I need to be honest with me. And if I don't be honest with me, if I keep spending the way that I've been spending, I'm going to lose. If I keep talking to people the way I've been talking to people, I'm going to lose. If I keep waking up the time I wake up, I'm going to lose. If I keep failing to learn like I'm supposed to learn, I am going to lose. If I fail to prepare, I'm going to continue to lose. You got to know. You got to know you are the subtotal of the choices and the decisions you have made up to this point. Nobody is better than you. You have equally the opportunity every day you wake up to go ahead and start to construct your life in a way that it starts working for you. But that means you're going to have to be honest with yourself and tell yourself, listen, man, I'm going to put in the work. I am going to put in. Failing to put in the work will keep your life stagnant. Failing to put in the work will cause you to become frustrated. Failing to put in the work will cause you to get older but not better. I'm Coach Ricardo Miller, challenging you. Make a commitment to get real with you. Make a commitment as you look back over this year and start honestly assessing yourself and say, where did I go wrong? What could I have done better? What truth that I have established for me up to this point that's a lie, that's hurting me more than helping me? I want to live my best life. And the truth is supposed to set me free. Why am I not free? I'm Coach Ricardo Miller, and on January 4th and 5th, I'm hosting a big, it's Build Your Best Year. Build it, construct it, design it. Build Your Best Year webinar. It's a 2-day webinar. Go to my website to learn more about it. It's going to transform your life because you know what? At this point, you should have been further. At this point, you want to be better. At this point, you're deciding you're not going around the same mountain. You're not going to go around the same mountain. It is time for you to be honest with yourself, to tell yourself, I'm going to do the work. I'm going to do the heavy lifting because I'm committed to making the rest of my life the best of my life. I hope you will join me and so many others during this 2-day webinar. It's about bringing ourselves to a healthy place where the year starts working in favor of us rather than we show up in a year and hoping and wishing that it's going to be a better year. The Bible teaches that faith without works is dead. Okay? Faith without works is dead. See a man diligent in his business, he will stand before a king. Be rest assured that he who is planning to fail, he who fails to plan is planning to fail. So you got to tell yourself, I'm going to start planning and I'm going to learn how to be adaptable so that even the things that I don't know what's coming, I can still have some level of skill set in preparing myself for the unpredictable even. You got to get to the point where you realize you got so much more power than you give yourself credit for. You have been created by the Creator, and inside of you is potential unlimited. Someone is winning where you should be winning. Someone has discovered what you should have discovered up to this point. There is so much more on the other side of your commitment to learn what you need to learn. There's so much more in you on the other side of your commitment to step out of the boat and make the commitment to do what you got to do. Get to doing what you got to do. Tell yourself no more dead days, no more stuck season, no more crisis from one crisis to the next crisis, from one crisis to the next crisis. Tell yourself the rest of my life is going to be the best of my life. I'm Coach Ricardo Miller, challenging you to take control of the wheel. God's given you the ability to think. Use it to make your life a life that will bring greater glory to Him. Have a phenomenal day, guys. See you here on my YouTube channel tomorrow. Lives are being changed by practical content like this when it's applied. Use it for your good. Bye-bye, guys.